Yeah, we're here. And we are gaming. Let me pull up my pawn thing. Boom. Just gotta wait for people to get in here, which is gonna be no one. It's the best thumbnail I've ever done. Yeah! Greetings! What's up? How you doing, Bucket Bear official channel moved brackets? Got my categories. Giant's not here for a little while. Yeah. Cool, you're good. It's a good thing. Giant has to do oh. I'm good. I'm making this because I have to wait for Giant Caller. He would be very sad if I played what's the game called? Metal Gear without him. So I gotta do this in the meantime. Are you a fan of Metal Gear? Not Metal Gear. Are you a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom? I will allow the stream to get there to you seeing me say that because I need to go turn on my fan. my dog's trying to get into. Metal Gear's pretty good. But we're not here to talk about Metal Gear. We're here to talk about this. And this is Marvel, baby. So I got to make a roster. I'm trying to make a rule set for myself while making this roster. I'm trying to make a roster that is realistic and also one that has a realistic amount of characters in it. So, so it needs to be like 20. 20 for each roster, not 20 in general, because I think Infinite. Let me check. MVCI roster. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if I've gone to school, 6 times 6 is 36. So that's 36 characters, including DLC. Now, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I think, had even less than that. Ultimate didn't. Ultimate launched with more, but Ultimate's a DLC thing. So I think they want to have more. So I put it upon myself to make this. There are 2 views in my chat. There's someone else. They're lingering and they're staying there, but there's someone else. But I'm gonna do this because I'm basically wasting time. But I want to do this because I've seen other people do this, and I want to do this because I'm the master of Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm the best. I kicked my piggy bank that was on the floor. Check this out. It's the State Farm piggy bank. It seems to be broken. There we go. Yeah, it's State Farm. It's Jake from State Farm. So, I'm going to start with the Marvel side for a little bit. We're going to get Captain America, because he has to be there. Iron Man, because he has to be there. I'm just going to get the have to be theirs real quick. There's Hulk. There's Hulk. Hulk. Thor is going to be in this game. Thor. Spider-Man. Specifically Peter is 100% going to be in this game. Wolverine. Black Panther. Where are you? Black Panther. And I believe that these are the only characters that we are on the Marvel side that are 100%, no questions asked, going to be in this game. These ones right here. Those 7. Wolverine wasn't in the last one, but that was stupid. So this is the roster of guaranteed. Now for the Capcom side. It'll be very boring. I should probably turn on some music or something. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Oh, shit. Alright, hi. Where are you? Firefox, just go... Okay, just turn on the thing. Okay, there we go. Gonna loot the playlist. I don't think I'll get attacked for having this music on. I might. I may be attacked for trying to put on some Marvel music, but put it real low so that there's something happening, so that everyone's not bored of my talking. Where are you? There you are. Ryu's going to be in this game. We don't have a choice in the matter. Chun-Li's going to be in the game. We don't have a choice in the matter. Dante's going to be in the game. Dante. There's some other Capcom characters. Zero's going to be in the game. Hated this motherfucker. He's going to be there. Now, either Mega Man or X is going to be in the game. We'll get to that in a minute. Morrigan's going to be in the game. And I believe that that's all the guaranteed ones, because there's going to be a Resident Evil character, but we don't know which one. There's going to be like 2. So we don't know which one, so there. And yeah, this is the definitive roster. I'm going to beef it up a bit. I'm just going to put in the 2 Resident Evil characters that I'd put in. Jill, where are you? Jill Valentine. And Lady D. There she is. These are the 2 I'd pick. Mega Man or X, I'm going to put in Mega Man. I don't want X in again. I'd rather have classic Mega Man. We're currently looking at the Marvel side, so let's get some Marvel done. There are some pretty obvious ones, like Doctor Doom, Deadpool, and Magneto. Oh, Monster Hunter's gonna be in the game. I'm sorry. Forgot about you. Oh yeah, the unused song. Where is Magneto? Where's M in the alphabet? Magneto. What are the... Is there any other, like, super, like, pretty obvious picks that I'm missing? Because I don't think so. Oh, there's a new character that's pretty obviously going to get into the game. I just saw her, too. Kamala Khan is going to be in the game. Oh, Thanos. Yeah, Thanos is going to be in this game. Thanos. He's definitely going to be in this game. So, yeah, I got a lot to choose from. There's a lot here. Because of the Marvel side, it's a bit more boring, unfortunately, because like you only get like if there's only 20 characters, you gotta like there's like most of this is like they have to be there. You don't have a choice. So then you start getting into fun stuff like after that, but there's still some obvious ones that I got to get through. Because I don't want the full cast of the original Avengers, because like Hawkeye and Black Widow are unnecessary, I think, at this point. So I'm just gonna figure out Oh, it's a different chatter. That's extra again. You have a white profile picture as well. I didn't notice that was a different person. Slightly louder. Let's go back to the Marvel side in a minute. Capcom side. Amaterasu. Why were you not in the last game? Along with that, Phoenix Wright, where are you? Phoenix Wright. There you are, bud. Get in there. Now, for Darkstalkers, I think there's only going to be a... Let's just get Street Fighter out of the way. Akuma should be in this game. He wasn't in the last one, so he should be in this one. He's always in these games. He was the first big crossover character from... he was in X-Men Children of the Atom. So he should be in this game. What other Street Fighters? I think there should probably be 4. I don't want his name. I think his name is Zach. Let me get the exact name. It's at the bottom here. Can't find him. I don't care. I don't want that guy in the game. I don't want the main character of Street Fighter 6 in the game. So I'm gotta find somebody else to put there. My current thought process is that it should be Jury. Jury. Because everyone likes Jury. She's a cool Street Fighter. I'd like Cammy more, but I think Jury's a better choice. And also, she's never been in one of these games. I think that'd be cool. And I'm gonna get the Darkstalkers done because it's gonna be... Where are you? BB Hood as the returning one, and I'm baffled by the fact that John Talbane has never been in one of these games. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Everyone wants him in one. So there he is. It's John Talbane, everyone's favorite. Marvel side. I want a Fantastic Four. I want one, at least one. And it's between... Because if Kamala Khan's on the roster, then you don't put in Mr. Fantastic. I don't think Sue... The Invisible Woman. I don't think Sue gives a good moveset potential, because she's a bit of a weird oddball when it comes to that. It's between Johnny Storm and The Thing. It's Human Torch and The Thing. And I would choose The Thing. There's not a whole lot of big bodies in this game yet. I can add in The Thing. I'd rather have The Thing than Juggernaut. We need one Fantastic Four member in these games. We've never had one. We've had... I guess She-Hulk was a part of the team at one point. Wasn't one of the team... I think one of them was Ghost Rider, Hulk, Spider-Man, and... Spider-Man, Hulk, and Wolverine. I think was the team at one point. I don't know why. But it was. Yeah, The Thing. Finally, in a game, we get a Fantastic Four character. For that, we should do some X-Mans. I'm not putting Storm in this game. I'm also not putting Sentinel in this game. But I will put everyone's favorite. And by everyone, I mean mine. Say Maki? Magic. Magic should be in these games. Magic should have been in one already. She's awesome. She's cool, and I'd want to put her in. It's either her. I guess Scarlet Witch could. Yeah, Scarlet Witch should be in this game too. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch. She's like a big MCU character that's never been in one of these. So that's good. I'd like Wanda Maximoff in one of these. How many do I have already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, 15. I only got 5 more slots ready. I need a Spider-Man villain. My gut immediately tells me Venom, but I'm not. It's not going to be Venom. I have a better choice. Doc Ock. Oh wait, Cyclops is not on the right. Hold on, I need to get Cyclops. Yeah, there he is, Cyclops. He needs to be in it. He wasn't. He hasn't been in one in like since 2. He wasn't in one since 2. Like any character from the old games has been in 2. So he just wasn't in 3, which kind of sucks. I love Cyclops, and he's got a push behind him right now. Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the game. Carnival stage. Dakin, everyone's favorite Marvel character, Dakin. Oh, Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange is going to be on this roster. Of course Doctor Strange is going to be on the roster. Oh shoot, I also need a Guardians character. I'm just going to do Rocket and Groot again. Because the options would be Gamora, who's already been in one of these. Drax, who is just big guy with knives. Star-Lord, who is funny man with gun. And then Rocket and Groot, who are... Just do something more interesting with them. I think that they just have an interesting body type that isn't really taken. Oh, look who it is! It's everyone's favorite. Rocket. I don't know how to spell things. All right, there we go. Rocket Raccoon. He's gonna be here. Of course he is. Back to Capcom for a moment. There's some other series I haven't done. I'm not putting Virgil in the base game. I refuse. What else isn't in these games? Alright. Here's some new characters. Here's some new ones. Who am I looking for? Wait, what happened over there? Oh yeah, no, his name is in the E's. Why am I scrolling down? Edward Falcon from Power Stone. Put him in the game. People want him. Put him in. Speaking of old fighting game characters. Older fighting game characters. Hayato. Is it with a Y first? Hayato? No, Hayato. Okay, there he is. Put him in. He was bad in the last game. He was in. Put him in the game again. Try again. Been Captain Commando too. I like Captain Commando. Capcom. Could put in Beautiful Joe. I like Beautiful Joe. But should probably put in... Like, you're able to do funny stuff with the Capcom roster. Like, you put in Akira, but she was just in the Street Fighter V. Let me just look through. Maybe I'll actually get... I don't want Dimitri. See some funny characters. Maybe one will stick out to me. That's the guy from God Hand. I don't care about... I have to... Hagar. 1, 2... Okay, that's 11 up here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... Okay, so we're on one more character for each. I could put in Wesker for Resident Evil. But I don't wanna, though. I could put in another Street Fighter character, but I feel like that would be, like, too much. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, you don't gotta worry about that. You can leave whenever. I'm not strapping you down to your chair. Sorry to hear there's a lot of rain over there. I've been dealing with a lot of rain here. I live in Florida. There's a lot of rain down here sometimes. And, like, lately it's been pretty... yeah, lately it's been pretty bad. Like, last month it was real bad, but... yeah. No problem. Don't worry about it. We should have a Dead Rising character, you know? Is a Hellcat? Hell yeah. Yeah. Is that Spawn? No, oh no, it's Night Watch. I feel like up on the Marvel side there should be like a legacy type of character from the older games. Like a character that's more known, like that's kind of obscure nowadays, but like back then they just kind of put in like an Omega Red or a Blackheart. Those are the two I'd pick. Because, like, what are the other ones? Psylocke isn't really one of those. Spiral, kinda. Spiral, Psylocke, Omega Red, Blackheart, Shuma. Shuma was in one of them recently. He was in Marvel Capcom 3. Sabretooth, kind of, but I wouldn't even count him. Be between... should be Omega Red or Blackheart. I'm gonna go with Blackheart. I like Blackheart a lot. I'd put them both in if I had more room, but I only got one. This roster just doesn't feel silly enough. I feel like there needs to be like a silly character. Oh, see ya. Bye. Bye-bye, Bucket Bear official channel. Brackets channel moved. Love seeing you in the streams. Is the roster for now. It might change in a minute. But for Capcom, I don't think another Darkstalker should be there. I don't think 4 Darkstalkers characters necessary. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, so I'm not gonna pretend to like try and put another one in there. I don't even like Monster Hunter. Should be a Mingo. I'm gonna put him here for now. Unless something catches me, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do what I want. Fuck everyone else. I'll do what I want. I don't care about God Hand. Oh. Jin. No, think about Jin. I'm gonna put in Lilith. Bison, no. Lord Raptor, no. Nero. Nero should probably be in this game, yeah. I'll wait on Nero. Nero's a good choice. Nero's a very good choice. I'd like to put in Sakura, but 5 characters in a 20 character roster being Street Fighter would be kind of fucked up. Am I gonna put in both Zangief and Strider? Strider does need to be on the roster. Strider Hiryu. Sorry, buddy. Maybe another day. I don't want Thor in this game. He's the main one. I'm just looking at him like, I could put so many other characters there, but you just have to be there. Like, I don't want Thor on my fucking roster, man. But like, my hands are tied. I can't really cut anyone else out. Like, these three aren't going anywhere. Thor's not going to go anywhere. Black Panther's not going anywhere. Doctor Strange, maybe I could cut Doctor Strange. But who would I even put there? I want the Punisher on this roster, to be honest. Oh, hi Cat. Because the Punisher's never been in one of these, and he's the starter of the Marvel vs. Capcom series, because he was the first collaboration of Marvel and Capcom. So I think that'd be nice to have him in. Is he under the Punisher, or is he under Punisher? Okay, I guess he's under the Punisher. The Punisher. Yeah, he could be DLC, I guess, but I want him on the roster. Doctor Strange is gonna be in the game. He has to be. There's no way he's not gonna be there. Who could I get away with losing? I don't want to cut Magic. Could I cut Scarlet Witch? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll be 9 women if I cut Scarlet Witch. I guess I can move him to. I guess I can move Punisher to DLC, but I already know one of my DLC characters. I'm just gonna put him there. One of them's Cable. Like I specifically didn't put him on the main roster so he could be there, but like that kind of looks fucked up with them next to each other, doesn't it? Let me work with this right now and see how I feel. Because, okay, let's move these guys out of the way. This is a pretty solid base roster, I think. Let's see how many new to the series Capcom characters there are. Jury is 1. John Talbane is 2. Lady D is 3. Edward Falcon's 4. There'll only be 4 new Capcom characters, huh? I could stand to lose Hagar. I really could. I don't care about Hagar Zangief. Let's see if I can get a new guy. Who do I have in there? It could be Ruby Heart, but I want a new character. There's a guy in Francisco von Karma from famous game Ace Attorney. We know which one. Could just be Akira. It could just be Akira. I could just add Akira right now, and this will all go away. Same, dude, same. Yeah, Claire Redfield's real important to have on the roster. I like Jetta a lot. I'm not going to put Jetta in the game again. Right to the top. Who should I add in as the last one, really? It's a weird Capcom character. What's a weird one? Ah! What's a weird one? I guess it's Nero. I guess I literally can't think of a character that wouldn't be Nero that would take that spot, so it's gotta be Nero. That's what stands for. $20 characters. If I'm not allowed to have any more, I think this is it. I think this is the 20. I do 25, but I feel like they'd be overdoing it. I think this gets in a good amount of characters. It's just, this has characters from MVC past, you know, Captain Commando, a weird character from 2 that nobody. That like he was bad, so now we get a chance for him not to be bad. Got Akuma, we got a new Street Fighter, we got a new Darkstalker, we have a new character from the Devil May Cry's. We've got an old RE rep, we got a new RE rep, we got Monster Hunter, we got Amaterasu back, we got Phoenix Wright back. We got Strider, who's always here. I guess I don't have to have Strider, but I want Strider, so keep Strider. Would I prefer Jin to Strider, actually? I would, but would most people prefer Jin to Strider? I don't think so. So we're just gonna keep Strider. As for the Marvel side, I have to have most of these characters there. Like the majority of this roster is have to have. Dr. Octopus is a stand-in for any Spider-Man villain, and I chose him over like Venom or Green Goblin. For a new mutant, we're going to go with Magic, because she's awesome. Scarlet Witch is also here. I'm going to put her over here. Scarlet Witch is awesome. I like her in the movies, so just put her in the game. Deadpool's going to be here anyway. We have to have at least one Fantastic Four. One is going to be the Thing. And I feel like we're lacking on the villain's end here. And I also feel as if we were... we want like a legacy Marvel vs. Capcom character. And that was either him or Omega Red. And I think Blackheart takes a lot... Like, is the big body magic user type. He spawns things. Which, you know, is like... He kind of takes up the Dormammu spot because Dormammu's not here. So I think this is probably preferable for everyone, is Blackheart. So yeah, I think this is good. I think this is what we're going with for base roster. DLC. We're going to do 10. So it's going to have a roster of 50. Maximum. So I'm going to put you two here, because you were plans for that. I'm not putting Hagar on the game. We have enough big people. Wish we had another big guy on the Capcom roster. But like, I don't want Nemesis. We already had Nemesis, and I'm not gonna put in Anakaris either. Sometimes it be like that, man. Sometimes the rain is just bloody loud. I was specifically saving him for DLC. He's gonna be DLC. Ruby, where's Ruby? I was saving somebody else for DLC as well. Ruby Heart. The MVC4 original, put her in the game, put her in the same time as Cable, because Cable's like the main character of that game as well. Another character, two other characters I was saving for DLC because they kind of had to be here. If I find somebody from the Capcom side that I want more, I'm going to put them in over Virgil. I don't want Virgil in this game, but he's here. Gambling does have its consequences, pal. And then Miles is going to be in this game, so let me go get Miles. I saved him as well. So we got two more on each side. Something like that, I guess. Blade's a good choice. Daredevil is such a good choice that I'm going to put him in right now. Capcom DLC. You put another whatchamacallit? Put another Street Fighter character now. And I would pick Cammy. Everyone likes Cammy. You know, I don't want Sea Viper. Cammy. This game seems to be missing is one more X-Man. Nightcrawler or Gambit? We'll come back to that. Let's get the last Capcom character. What if instead of Marvel vs. Capcom 4, it was called Marvel and Capcom 4, and they just did Marvel and Capcom things? I like the idea that they go like shopping together. They hang out on like the beach. They play golf, mini golf. Who's Brigade? Boomerang? Yo, why isn't he on the roster? Bishop would be a good choice if I didn't already have Cable. I want another mutant. Unfortunately, Blade is not a mutant. Fuck it, just put Dr. Wily in the game. How're you gonna put Dr. Wily? Dr. Wily. See you again, bye-bye. Do I do a Mingo? Do I do a Mingo because I think it's funny? I could put in Jin. I could put in Jin instead of Wily. He's a goofball. I liked Wily. What's that? That was weird. Gambit or Nightcrawler would be the next guy. Galacta! Everyone's favorite, Galacta! Or Gore the God Butcher. Everyone wants them on the roster. Human Torch would be such a good choice. Nightcrawler's never been in one of these. He deserves to be in one. Nightcrawler. Where are you? Nightcrawler. It's just right. It's just right, you know? No, you do it like this. This is the release order too. You do Miles and Virgil, you do Nightcrawler and Wily, you do Daredevil and Cammy, you do Punisher and Sura, you do Cable and Ruby Hair. Hey, GJ rocks! Big Nightcrawler head up in here. This is looking like the complete roster. My only issue with this DLC is that there'd be no female DLC characters. I can fix that. Boom. Boom. Female Marvel. There's two female Capcom DLC characters. There. That looks nice. Nightcrawler on the... Yeah, there's 3 mutants. There's not too many mutants on the base roster. And then you get 2 more in DLC. You get to have a good amount of new Marvel characters. You got the Punisher in, you got Daredevil, you get Miles. Okay, how many gun users are there? Because if there's too many, I might just cut Punisher. 1, kinda. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Do I need the Punisher in this game? I just think it'd be nice to have him. Because he's never been in one, you know? Who would I even replace him with? Blade, he also uses guns. Blade's fucking cool, though. So is the Punisher. I want Blade in one of these, but I don't know if today's the day. I could put in the Human Torch or something. Because, like, he's never been in one of these, and I think he should. Yeah, I can't wait for Jigsaw to be in one of these games. Or, I'm sorry, is that Jeff the Land Shark? Who the fuck is this? This guy's awesome. I want him in my game. I also feel like there's not a single silly pick on the main roster of Marvel. I feel like we might need one on Capcom's side too. Like a silly character. Which is what Wily would offer. Like, there's other, like, weird characters from Marvel that I think would be cool, like a Nihilus. Oh, Nihilus is right there. Human Torch. If I had my way, I'd if the Land Shark is playable in the recent Marvel, he's that's how recently this thing was made? Damn. We need Agent Venom. That's clearly what we need. We need Agent Venom. We're not gonna put in Colossus. Also, Bloodstone's cool. I just don't think she needs to be in this game. I'd love to be able to put in Ghost Rider, but I don't know why I'd do it. Gwenpool would be fun, but there's no fucking room. I doubt there's gonna be any recommendations, but is there any recommendations from the chat for any changes here? Because if not, this might just be it. The Enchantress would be cool, huh? Oh, fuck, Loki's not in the game. Fuck him, I don't care. We need Havoc. It's Hitmonkey. I'd like Howard the Duck. I don't think Howard the Duck would go amiss. That's the problem with the fucking Punisher. He just takes up the gun guy slot, and the only reason I'm putting him in over anyone else is because he's never been in one of these. Beautiful Joe. He's hard to cut, but like I don't know who the fuck I would cut, because like Wily is Silly Boy, and Beautiful Joe's been in one of these games before. So when I'm weighing the options here of who the better, sillier character is, I have to go with Wily, because Wily's never been in one of these. Joe has. Joe's been in two. It's the same game as Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and then Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate. So yeah. I'd not put Joe in. It'd be fun if I could. Like, I'm not gonna replace Edward Falcon or anything. Like Phoenix Wright's stuck there. He's one of the bigger Capcom franchises, and Amateratsu's cooler than Beautiful Joe, and I want Amaterasu. Let me look at the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 roster. MVC3 roster. Let me see how much silly per square inch is in this roster. On this side, Firebrand's quite silly. Arthur is quite silly. Alright. Shuma's quite silly. Rocket was silly at the time. MODOK's silly. That's 3 silly characters on the Marvel side. And is it 1, 2? Phoenix was silly at the time. Okay, I guess if I'm gonna count Phoenix then I count Phoenix now as silly. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, and then that's 3 on this side. So that's 7. How many silly characters do I have in this? I got 1, 2. There's an issue here. There needs to be more funny. If I'm gonna count Rocket back then, I'm gonna count Rocket now. So that's 3. I want to cut Thor so badly, but I'm not allowed to. He's not gonna not be in the game. We need more silly characters. I'm not gonna cut. I guess I'd cut Blackheart to put in a silly character, but like that's lame as fuck. Blackheart's cool. I want Blackheart in one of these games. I could probably get away with cutting Strange. I could probably get away with cutting Strange. Venom's not even on this fucking roster. See, there's a lot of missing characters on this shit. Batroc the Leaper, come on, let's go. How do I feel about that? America Chavez. Then instead of Strange, I can put in Medusa from the Inhumans. Put in Screwball. I believe this is a perfect roster now. I believe now it is a perfect roster. I mean, it's got everything you need. I could add in a more obvious one, like, oh, everyone says Howard the Duck, or put in Squirrel Girl. No, put in Swarm. Swarm's my boy. We need to get Swarm on the roster. Like, I guess you could do Zola, like TV Head Zola. Ow, my TV Head Zola's fun. You'd be like a weird version of MODOK, but this would be what I'd do if I'd have people breathing down my fucking neck. Like, yeah, you gotta make sure you got Thor in the roster. Everyone really wants to see Thor in this game, so. The only other thing I could think of is taking out the Punisher, but Doctor Strange isn't going to be DLC. There's no way, because he's already in the last 2 games. Bye, Gabe. I'm sorry, that's not your name. Your name is GJ Rocks. Let's see. I'm weighing 2 different, like, Marvel legacies here with Cable and Punisher, because I think one of them needs to be cut. From at least the DLC, because they're too similar when it comes to DLC. Just swap you and people won't think about it as much. Swap you and... Yeah, just put the most space between them possible. Yeah, this is what I'm rocking with. This is the roster. I would have loved to have Omega Red. You gotta make concessions, though. It's the fruits of my labor. I'm gonna post it in my Discord channel. Alright. That's the roster. You gotta have one silly man in there. It was Swarm for me. This could be anyone. Swarm could be anyone. It could be Squirrel Girl. It could be Kingpin. Kingpin's not really a joke character. It could be Stiltman, Lady Stiltman. It could be. No, I don't know. Someone else. Some characters I would have liked to have in was like Gambit. I wanted to have in Gambit. Like, I had to cut Gambit. At least in my mind. Like, I'm thinking about characters like Venom, Gambit. Doctor Strange was literally on it for like most of the runtime. And he probably deserves to be in the game more than like most of these guys do. But deserves is a weird term when it comes to this shit, you know? It feels wrong that Gambit's not in the game, though. It feels wrong that Doctor Strange, Gambit, and Venom are like the main three where it's like, oh, that's a bit odd, ain't it? And like for Capcom, I would have liked to fit a Mingo in there somewhere. I would have liked Sakura. Sakura would have been cool. I guess I could put her in instead of Cammy, but I don't know. Maybe another Darkstalker wouldn't have been that bad of a choice. But over who no. Dr. Wily is fun. Jill is better than Leon. We get a new older Capcom fighting game representative. I would have picked Akira for that if she wasn't already in Street Fighter V. If she was, because like she was recently in Street Fighter V, so Edward Falcon coming back would be really cool. It'd be like, whoa, it's Edward Falcon. Akira's cool. If I had another spot, she probably would have been in here somewhere. But yeah, this is it. This is the roster. I'm gonna ask if Giant's gonna be here soon. Wesker was a decently hard guy to cut. I'm just rambling now. I think that's stream for now because I have no idea when my co-host is gonna be here, and I can't just like stay here forever. I don't have anything else to do. I could open up Marvel vs. Capcom and start playing that. Also, no, it's better if I just take a screenshot like this. Hold on. Angry Bird. Okay, I'm gonna Anger Bird. Anger. Well, I'm gonna go until Giant Caller comes here, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do Metal Gear. Sounds good to all the 15 people that viewed this? Thanks. See ya. Bye bye.